Buckle up, deep divers, because today we are tackling a product that, honestly, when I first saw the stats, I kind of thought maybe someone in the Amazon warehouse had, mislabeled the price tag. Seriously, prepare yourselves for a total shift in what you think budget tech can deliver. Yeah. We're talking about a gadget so deceptively simple, yet astonishingly capable. It's like discovering your morning coffee routine can also launch rockets.
Okay, hold on. And this is precisely where my finely tuned, professionally calibrated skepticism kicks right in. We're diving deep, and I mean deep, into the Tag Your Eye Bluetooth headphones, true wireless earbuds, model X08. So our mission today, to mercilessly dissect the, let's say, audacious claims splashed across its Amazon listing, and then, yes, sift through over 74,000 global customer reviews with precision. Are these earbuds the real deal, or have you perhaps just been ensnared by some truly aggressive, and I'll admit, effective marketing? I'm here for the facts, okay? Not the hype. Prove me wrong. I dare you.
Oh, challenge accepted. You know, my favorite kind of challenge is when the numbers don't just speak, they kind of sing. Okay, let's unpack this core value proposition because, and I mean this, it hits you harder than, a surprise pop quiz on ancient Sumerian history, something like that. We're not talking about those sad, forgotten earbuds you find in a gas station bargain bin. No. We're talking a current price of just $25.98. That, my friends, is a jaw-dropping 48% off their purported list price of $49.99. Think about it like this. That's enough savings to buy, a fancy gourmet latte and still have change left over for a second one. It's practically a BO-go on savings.
Okay. It's an undeniably compelling price point. I concede that. However, as a seasoned professional, I got to point out the fine print, right? The unwritten rules of the digital marketplace. Amazon's list price, while it often represents a suggested retail price, and while it does indicate the product has been sold at or maybe above that price in the past 90 days, it doesn't always reflect the true typical selling price. So a discount of nearly 50% on what is effectively a $25 earbud, that often signals compromises somewhere. We're looking for the catch. Is it build quality, sound profile? I mean, that secret ingredient making them so cheap often comes at a cost,
But see, this is where the Tag Ray X08 plus its little composite diaphragm completely flips the script. Because the catch, well, it's that there doesn't seem to be one, at least not in the usual way. Let's talk about the real magic here, starting with battery life. Okay. The product boasts an astounding 60H playback. And no, that's not just marketing fluff. We're talking enough juice to get you through, a cross-country flight, maybe 3 full work weeks of podcasts, or maybe the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy, extended editions, like twice, without ever once panicking about a dead battery. And like a personal battery concierge, the charging case features a dual digital LED display. It shows you the precise power level for both the case and each individual earbud. It's like having this little dashboard for your ears, constantly reassuring you.
Right. To clarify those impressive figures, each earbud gives you 6 hours of continuous playback on one charge. The 470 milliamp battery in the charging case then provides 4 additional full recharges. So yeah, that indeed totals a remarkable 60 hours. What's truly fascinating here, though, especially at this price point, is the charging versatility. These earbuds support both wireless charging, yes, wireless, and, the standard USB-C cable charging. But beyond just the longevity, what really caught my eye in the product description actually are the sustainability features. This isn't just some basic consumer electronic. It contains at least 50% recycled material, which is certified by the Global Recycled Standard. That's significant. It's made with safer chemicals, manufactured in facilities that actively protect worker well-being. And its carbon emissions are measured, reduced, and even offset, certified by Climate Partner. Now, this really challenges the industry narrative that eco-friendly tech has to carry a premium price tag. Tag UI is kind of showing that sustainable practices can be integrated into budget mass production. That could potentially raise the bar for competitors. That's a pretty profound insight, actually.
Exactly. They're basically saving the planet while you're, headbanging to your favorite tunes. It's a total win-win. Now, let's talk user experience, specifically connectivity and control. These Tag Ray X08 earbuds feature one-step pairing thanks to what's called a Hall switch. So for those wondering, a Hall switch is basically a magnetic sensor. It detects when the charging case lid is opened. This lets the earbuds automatically power on and start pairing the moment you flip open the case. So the connection is virtually instantaneous after the first setup. No fiddling, no waiting. It's like pure mind-reading technology. And the easy touch control means you can manage music playback, adjust volume, answer or end calls, even some of your voice assistant, all with just a simple tap on the earbud itself. You don't even need to touch your phone.
This does raise an important question, though. Does this touch control actually work seamlessly in practice? Or is it maybe overly sensitive? I mean, I've seen countless budget earbuds where just a slight adjustment accidentally pauses your music or skips a track. That leads to constant frustration. A good user experience often hinges on these small, intuitive interactions.
That's a completely fair point. Totally fair. And one I often highlight when we're reviewing stuff. But here's where the customer feedback is crucial. Many reviewers, surprisingly, praise the responsiveness of the touch controls. They note minimal accidental presses once they got used to the tapping patterns. It seems like Taggy RY dialed in the sensitivity just right. Okay, now, durability and comfort. Let's hit that. The IPX5 waterproof rating means these aren't just like splash-proof. They can actually withstand a sustained low-pressure water jet spray from any direction for at least 3 minutes. So whether you're battling a surprise rainstorm during your, epic dance walk, or surviving an accidental splash during a frantic breakfast rush, these earbuds are surprisingly tough. And the ergonomic design, that isn't just a buzzword. They actually studied thousands of people's ear canals to craft a universal, comfortable fit. Plus, they include 3 different ear tip sizes, ensuring they conform snugly to most ear canals. And at a mere 0.14 ounces per earbud, they're so lightweight you'll genuinely forget you're wearing them. That's pretty crucial for long listening sessions.
Right. The nano coating indeed provides that robust waterproofing, and their precise compact dimensions, 1.57 by 0.78 by 0.59 inches for each earbud, and a very pocketable 2.56 by 2.16 by 1 inch for the charging case that further emphasizes their portability and unobtrusive design. Yeah, they're clearly engineered for daily wear and tear.
But okay, we've covered all the bells and whistles, but what about the sound? That's the big one, right? Are we talking the sonic equivalent of like elevator music or a full-blown stadium concert right in your ears? Because these boast 13mm speakers and triple-layer composite diaphragms, promising powerful bass, stunning treble, and clear mids. And here's the kicker, the part that truly shocked my inner audiophile. Customers are actually saying these are better than AirPods. I mean, the audacity. It's like finding a 5-star gourmet meal for the price of a drive-thru burger. Yeah. It's wild.
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, the collective voice of the customers is overwhelmingly strong on sound quality. Over 9,300 customers specifically mention sound quality positively, and reviews frequently praise crisp highs, solid middles, and bone-rumbling bass. This aligns remarkably well with the product's claims of immersive stereo sound, definitely defying the usual expectations for this price point. However, this is where the nuances come in, of course. One particular customer, a gentleman named John Ashley, critically noted that the mic quality is absolutely trash. He described it as sounding like talking through a pillow and in a tunnel. And he specifically highlighted non-existent noise canceling for the mic itself.
Okay, hold on. A single mic critique for earbuds that cost less than your fancy coffee. Seriously. My cat could sell these things and probably get better reviews. Look, while one person had a specific mic issue, and yeah, we acknowledge that honest feedback, the product itself states superior clear call and features CVC noise reduction. And for those less familiar, CVC, that's clear voice capture, right? It's designed to filter out background noise specifically from your microphone during calls. So your voice comes through clear to the person on the other end. It's not active noise cancellation for your listening, which is, an important distinction. And here's the real nuance, the feature not a bug for many. Some customers, like Tiffany Blevins, actually prefer that they aren't fully noise canceling while listening. As a busy mom, she explicitly said she needs to hear what's going on around her while still focusing on her audio. So for runners, parents, anyone needing environmental awareness, this isn't a flaw. It's actually a deliberate design choice that makes them incredibly versatile.
And John Ashley also pointed out another common complaint for budget devices, especially now in 2025, the no multi-point connect issue, which means, you can't connect to 2 devices simultaneously, like your phone for calls and your laptop for music. You can't seamlessly switch between them without manually disconnecting and reconnecting. It's a convenience feature many users now kind of expect.
Oh, come on. You're splitting hairs like a forensic hairdresser now. Seriously. For a product that costs less than a fancy artisanal cheese board and boasts a lifetime warranty, the no multipoint is not even a blip on the radar for most people. And that lifetime warranty, okay, listen to this. This isn't just some marketing slogan. It's real. Julius Forte, a customer, shared his experience. He had a charging glitch, called the company, spoke to an American customer service rep who actually worked for the company, unheard of at this price point, and had a brand new pair shipped to him the very next day with a follow-up call to make sure everything was perfect. A lifetime warranty for $25. That's not just customer service. That's like a strategic power play. It screams confidence in their quality, and it's a bold move to build rapid brand loyalty in a super competitive market.
That alone is worth the price of admission, my friend.
Okay. This is becoming ridiculous. And yet the numbers don't lie, do they? As much as I tried to find the fatal flaw, the collective data is just overwhelming. They are indeed an Amazon's Choice product, which is, a badge of honor. They hold an impressive 4.4 out of 5 stars from nearly 75,000 global ratings. That's a lot of ratings. And the sales velocity, 8K plus bought in the past month. That's significant movement. Multiple reviewers, like G. Larson and TWJ, specifically state they're better than the expensive sort like Apple's, which, as we know, can cost upwards of $250. It truly begs the question of how they achieve this. Perhaps it's a lean direct-to-consumer model, maybe optimized supply chains, or just a very aggressive market entry strategy. I don't know. And they also come in fun colors like purple, forest green, phantom purple, even white, which G. Larson noted helps when everyone in your family inevitably wants a pair. It's just hard to argue with the sheer volume of positive sentiment here.
So what does this all mean for you, our discerning deep diver? What's the takeaway? It means your FOMO, your fear of missing out, should be hitting peak levels right about now. It means you need to click buy before your brain processes just how good a deal this is and decides maybe you're dreaming. They're in stock for quick delivery, and honestly, at this price, you should probably grab a pair for yourself, your best friend, maybe your cat, and that neighbor you occasionally wave to. Why not?
And for Prime members, you're looking at free delivery as early as tomorrow, July 23rd. For others, it's Sunday, July 27th on orders over $35. So maybe that's your excuse to grab 2 pairs.
We'll have the direct link in the show notes for you, of course, because we believe in making your life easier. And yes, full disclosure, if you do decide to grab a pair through that link, you'll be directly helping us continue creating these deep dives for you, helping us unlock more hidden gems and challenge conventional wisdom. So thank you in advance if you do. Okay, so to quickly summarize our deep dive into the Tagri X08 earbuds, we've uncovered a truly remarkable product that doesn't just defy expectations, it essentially rewrites the rules for budget-friendly tech. At an incredibly competitive price, like seriously low, these earbuds offer exceptional value. You get an impressive 60-hour total battery life, a comfortable ergonomic design that fits most people really well, surprisingly high sound quality with powerful bass and clear mids, and maybe most astonishingly, a genuine, no questions asked lifetime warranty, which is just wow.
Indeed. And it really forces us to consider a broader, maybe more provocative question here. How do products like the Tagri X08, which deliver these premium level features at just a fraction of the cost of their high-end competitors, how do they fundamentally disrupt entire industries? How do they redefine consumer expectations for quality and accessibility? Is this the future of tech, where value is no longer synonymous with compromise, but rather with ingenious efficiency and really consumer-focused strategies? What other budget disruptors might be just on the horizon, waiting to flip our understanding of value completely on its head? Something to think about.
Definitely something to think about. We invite you to keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep diving deep into new knowledge with us. Catch you on the next deep dive.